take two. I've just done a recording on Google Chrome, sound skipping all over the place. I think it's just computer, you know. So start again. Whoops, I dropped the iPhone. Oh my God. Yeah, I found out what the fault is why the sound drops away when I'm doing a recording outdoors with the iPhone that I did earlier today. See if I can get the focus right. When I'm holding the iPhone, I'm looking through the screen and the camera is photographing what I'm recording. Now, you see that little hole in the corner there? Let me get a bit nearer. Focus will come right in a minute. There's a little hole and there's a flash. And in between the camera and the flash there's a tiny hole. I think you can just about see it. Yeah. In between the big black hole, that's the camera, and the flash is a little tiny hole. So what I've got to do, that is a sound reducing microphone. So when I'm doing outdoor recordings and a car goes by, it cuts the sound down, and that's why the sound is dropping away and you can hardly hear me. So I've got some black duct tape. Yeah, you can see the little hole, can't you? And I've got some black duct tape. I've got to get my sharp scissors and cut a tiny little bit off and cover that little hole up in between the camera and the flash. Because what is the point of that? I mean, say if a dog were to come up to the camera and bark, it cuts the sound down, sound reducing microphone. That is a fault with the iPhones. I looked on Google and a lot of users of the iPhone said the same thing. When doing outdoor video recordings, the sound drops away. Say if I was out there and a truck went by, well, it just got the sound off. So Apple is as bad as fucking Google. What's the point of putting a sound reducing microphone on the front when you're going out and there's a lot of noise? Like on the road, you know, the noise cars and trucks and buses make when they go by, it cuts the sound down and then people can't hear me talking. For God's sake, I paid nearly 500 fucking quid for that iPhone5. That shouldn't happen, should it? Idiots. So I'll see what I'm doing this on Mozilla Firefox, because the first take on Google Chrome, the sound was just skipping and jumping. So let's see what this is like. So I've been over there, bought some spuds to do some chips with me beef stew I bought earlier. I didn't win a sausage on bingo again. Nothing. But I shall remain positive and optimistic. Good things will happen eventually. So I've solved that problem. I think I'll do a test recording tomorrow with the iPhone over there at the shops. The mayor said that my town looks as dreary or something as the town he lives in. Well, no, that isn't my town. Netherfield is about a mile or so down the road. I go down there on my scooter, of course. Outside here, in Carlton, on the eastern side of Nottingham, it's quite a nice little area. It is, actually. Yeah, where's my ashtray? Well, my tin of iron brew. Empty tin. I'm using for an ashtray. And I keep putting a bit of liquid in there, so when I drop my nub in, it puts it out, like, you know, and ain't got that horrible smell. Of course, you could say pack up smoking, but I didn't. That's a pile of weight on. And I don't want to do that because I'm big enough as it is. I'm not having my hair cut, no. I like it long. As I said, I think Dave's back online. I noticed he sent me a Farmville request, so he's probably back online. Yeah, and I should be bringing the iPhone down to Cornwall, Dave, but it's got the zoom, whereas that Panasonic camera does not. So let's see what this sound is like. And that's it, it's coming up to 5 minutes and I'm off. Cheers, bye.